can't have this. Hold on a sec. Let's see if I can fix this nice and easy. Before everybody starts coming in. Oh, that's no good. I should just redo this one day. Do the whole thing over. Fix it. Get fresh. Make it look more like wallpaper rather than a drape. And it's supposed to be like flush. I have to fix it. For today, it's okay. All right. Queen for tomorrow. Queen for tomorrow. You have teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in pays off. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may have money coming in, and you could be feeling relief around finances improving. Pretty good. Pretty good. Stacy for today. Hi, Zara. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. And you have something nice happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life is coming into balance. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Hi, Mel. Oh, Abdul texted you. Okay, great, great, great. Let me go back up. Alpha for general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel like somebody is overstepping, you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something could make you feel relieved. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Listen to your intuition. Nat, general. Nat, general. You've got perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may get good news around work, school, or business. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Between now and the end of the year, you could be planning travel. Mr. Maurice, I have a car stall this morning going to work. I called my supervisor to let her know. Instead of understanding my situation, she lectured me. What an ass. It just seems like, I don't know if you got the car fixed, but she was like annoyed in the moment. It's going to blow over, and she might even apologize, because I don't know if she felt like it wasn't true or it was an excuse, but she's going to realize that you were telling the truth, and she's going to feel bad for the way she treated you, which she should. She should. Stacy for the next 2 days. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. You could get good news around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And then you may be, may have something nice happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You also could be planning travel and spending time with a Virgo or a Leo. Sarah earlier you said, A, the Pisces felt the connection was turmoil. He's moving forward. Does he think that I was the entire problem? Does he not realize his actions hurt me too? No, well, he knows that what he did was hurtful, but he feels like you just were like, no matter what he did, he wasn't going to please you. You always wanted more. He was never doing the right thing. So yeah, he feels like you were unable to please. Like you were always mad at him. So no, he doesn't really feel like he did anything wrong. He knows that some of his actions may have been hurtful, but like this, the way that it doesn't read like this was ever a well-functioning relationship. It reads like one person that's trying to get for something from the other person. And when you're trying to get something from the other person, you always wind up falling short. And the other person always feels like it's not enough. And I can tell you that in a personal relationship with a family member that I have, she does this to me. No matter what I do, it's never enough. She always wants more. If I say I'm coming over at 2, she wants me to come over at 12. If I say that I can come over next week, she wants me to come over today. It's never enough. And it gets to the point where I just don't want to deal with her anymore. And it's like, now I'm not going to answer your phone call because it's too much. And that's the way this is. It's like no matter what he did, he was never doing the right thing. And it was so much work to have to try to make you happy that like it just was like banging your head against the wall kind of a thing. So no, he knows what he did was hurtful, but he thinks that no matter what he did, it was never going to be good enough. Martisha money. When it comes to money, you're paying off a bill of debt or a loan, you have the world at your feet, life is moving forward, a new journey begins. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. So there should be an improvement on the horizon. Cosmic, I'm super behind on my new tasks at work. I have one check-in with my directors this week. Oh, one-on-one. Will it go well, or are they going to be giving me some critical feedback? Should I worry? I mean, that whole should I worry? Worrying is not going to help anything. So it's like the only thing that you can do is try to get your work done and explain to them where you're having trouble. But obsessing over this it's like it's going to get to the point where it's not worth it to be at this job. If it's causing more stress than it is, like if you're constantly anxious about every single move that you make, like it would be easier to go work somewhere where you don't have that anxiety, because it's not beneficial. Like the anxiety is causing like instability and negativity around you. But this is it's a new thing. Like they're not going to give you a week and fire you because you don't have a handle on everything. But like I think that like you need to work more on, instead of worrying about the situation, like how can we fix the situation? How can I improve my skills? Rather than am I going to get in trouble? Because putting your energy there isn't helping. It's just putting more energy on what you're not doing right or what's not happening right. But I don't think it's going to go badly. I think that, it's like your energy is in the wrong place. It's more of like, I think it's more of like need to be focused on what's working or how can I improve, rather than I wonder what's going to happen kind of a thing. Anyway, I think it'll be fine. If you're struggling with their direction, you may need to just tell them that I don't understand exactly what it is that you want me to do. And like be as clear as you can, because I know sometimes people they're not clear. Vartika general for this week. You've got life comes into balance. Happiness comes out over work, school, or business. You may have a new beginning around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Gemini. Areas of your life that are stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Life comes into balance. And your luck is changing here for the better. Not bad. 80 for the next 48 hours for Sunny. This person may have life change for them for the better quickly. They're no longer holding themselves back. Life is moving forward. They're listening to their intuition. They have relief around finances. The solution to a problem is in front of you. They'll figure it out before the end of the week, and then they may be feeling like an old wound is healing and moving into the past. PT for the next 24. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new journey may be beginning that makes you feel relief around like finances improving. Or it could be two separate things. A new journey begins and there's relief around finances. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you may be planning travel. High love. When it comes to love, you've got happiness coming in when you leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Through perseverance, a new journey begins. You have a committed relationship here, although it may be slow and steady. If you're already with this person, things look good. They just may be a little slow. If you're not with anyone, you may have an Aries coming in or a Cancer. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Life moves forward, so it's probably new energy coming in. Emily, for the near future for Jane and me. You have happiness that comes in around communication, either coming in or picking up. New beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around things moving forward, and then you may be planning travel. There should be choices and options that come in around social activity as well. Mega love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been disastrous may need to move into the past, or anything that's stuck or stagnant, or you're not getting what you want from the situation. And then life could move forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon that could make a wish come true. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Taurus is a little slow and steady, wins the race, but they have a committed relationship here. If they're with this person, their current relationship should be functioning well, but maybe slow to move forward. If they're not with anyone, they have a Libra, a Cancer, and then an Earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and they should explore their options before moving forward. Hello, I talked to Dee, a lady that what has helped me with applying for college, but the website crashed for no reason. Did the form even send? I don't think it's sent. I would see if you can reach that lady again and see if she can help you with it. Or see if she has the application and let her know what happened, because I don't think it went through. Magician's heart, love and romance. Might need to disconnect from something that's not working. Anything that's no longer serving your highest good, it will be time to leave that in the past, because otherwise you're going to stay in this like stuck and stagnant place where not much is moving forward. It depends where you are in your love life. If you're currently with someone and the relationship's not functioning well, you may have to make a decision to leave it. You have the Three of Cups in reverse, which can indicate that there's a third party around the situation that may be interfering. If that's the case, I would cut ties with whatever this is. Or if you're the one with the third party, you may have to make a decision on which way you're going to go. New beginnings are on the horizon with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but something's got you stagnant, and I'm not sure what that is. solicitor calls me like, I'm not answering the phone. I don't want whatever it is you're selling. Migu for the next 24. Oh no, the thing came down again. Oh boy. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a Libra. Summer love. Slow and steady wins the race, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Gemini, maybe even a Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Sha, love reading. Sha, love reading. When it comes to love, you've got let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's out of balance, upside down, disharmony, stagnant, you might need to move into the past in order for life to move forward. And then when life moves forward, it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a wish that comes true and life moves forward towards greener pastures. It just may be that like something's keeping you stagnant right now. Sana, just so you know, the donations now are $3. This one's okay, but for the next time, there's $3. Does Fee have something romantic with his girlfriend that we work with? Does Fee have something romantic with this girl that we work with? We're dating right now, and she seems to not like me. I got a feeling that he's avoiding me whenever she's around. There may be something going on between the two of them, yeah. There's something that either happened between them or that is still going on between them. And he's not being honest about it. Or he's avoiding it because he doesn't want to be confronted about it. This one. Mary, finances. Finances are okay. You have money coming in. Money is flowing to you. A wish is coming true. Life is coming into balance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. And with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, or more of it. New beginnings on the horizon that can lead to success between now and the end of the year. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Not bad. Not bad. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Got communication coming in. Although it may be slow or sporadic, things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Between now and the end of the summer, you may be spending time together. Communication could pick up. Listen to your intuition and just kind of go with the flow of things. And I think you might see an improvement soon. Maggie for the next 48. Maggie for the next 48. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Luck changes for the better quickly around work, school, or business, and cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Leo, love coming towards me. Looks like you have new energy coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you have a Sagittarius coming in and water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in a new journey with the Fool. But exploring your options is suggested, and it looks like new energy that's coming in. Gabs, what's the likelihood Matt and Eden actually had sex or an affair? I don't think they had an affair, but they may have hooked up once or twice, about a 70% chance that something has happened between them. But I don't think it was an ongoing affair. Pallavi, love. You've got Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, long-term potential and good luck around your next connection, which also may be with fire. Listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Science, is Jake relieved that I know that he has someone? I don't know if he feels relieved, but he may feel like it's a boundary, or him letting you know sets a boundary. But I don't know if relief would be the right word. Nelia, will Russ want a committed relationship with me? I don't see commitment around this connection. If that's something that you're interested in, you might need to be the one to express that to him, because I don't see that as of right now. It doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. Stacy, Ryan's current thoughts about me. May think that you're perseverant, smart, intelligent, down to earth, kind-hearted, caring. May feel could be a little arrogant, like may think that you're really into him, or that he's got control over the situation, or you'll do whatever it is that he wants you to do. It's a little arrogance around this. Stacey, Ryan's next actions towards me. There could be communication that comes in, but I would be careful with this situation, because it looks like it could be, I almost want to say like it's building a trauma bond. Like things could be really good, and then like this person could disappear, or like this person is controlling the situation with their actions. So they may come in and make promises and they don't fulfill them, and then things go backwards. It's like not really anything improving, but they're kind of aware of what it is that they're doing, and they're staying in control. I need to have some of this water. Where am I here? Ruchi, next in love. You have happiness around a committed relationship. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life is moving forward, so it's probably new energy, or a wish may come true with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition and be clear about your wants and needs around love, and things move forward. Not bad. Not too bad. Brenda for today and tomorrow. Brenda for today and tomorrow. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Your luck changes for the better quickly. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward, and you may be spending time as a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The zebras. Happy House, how's my CPS case going to end? There's a third party that's interfering with this situation, but whoever that is or whatever it is, it's going to move into the past. I don't know what this circumstance is, but I don't think much comes of it. Like, I can't tell you how something's going to end if I don't know what's going on in the situation, but it doesn't look like much is coming of it. Lally, love for Virgo season. Love for Virgo season. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and making a decision to, making a decision to leave the past in the past helps life move forward. Once we get, like, through the summer, like, it may not be immediate. It may be a little bit, it may be, like, more towards later in the autumn, maybe not in September, but anyway. You have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You may have a Taurus coming in. Old wounds heal and move into the past. It may not happen during Virgo season, but let's see what happens. Emily, for today and tomorrow with Soha, expecting to see him. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement over a disappointment or feeling disappointed by this person. It doesn't look like anything super terrible is happening, but there is a little negativity around the situation, or two people that may not be on the same page. Now, the Hermit's in reverse, which means somebody may realize they've done something wrong, but whoever it is, they're not taking responsibility for it at this moment. It looks a little disappointing, but it's nothing terrible. As Rosie, I'm utterly confused with Artie's behavior with me of late. What does Artie want or expect from me? He's not looking for anything specific. So the relationship here is out of balance, which is why you're getting mixed signals from him. I'm not sure what you want from him, but I would be clear about what it is that you want, because the two of you are not on the same page. So anytime like somebody is feeling confused, there's really nothing to be confused about. Like, you have to follow what the person's actions are saying, and this person shows half in, half out. And that's going to continue because the relationship is out of balance. So you have to kind of figure out what it is that you want from the situation. Like, he's not looking for anything specific. He's showing as being a little distant, or he's kind of half in, half out, and he's kind of okay with that. He's not looking, you know, he's not coming forward saying, you know, I want this to be something that's permanent and stable. So he's just kind of going with the flow of things. And if that's okay with you, it will continue like that. But if you're looking for more with this in and out energy, he doesn't know what he wants, or he's not putting in enough effort. T-Vet, I have an appointment today with a dentist. Oh my God. How will it go as far as my billing? My budget is $250 to $300. I think you're going to be okay with that. I think it's probably going to be around, I'm going to say around $250, $225, $250. I think you're going to be all right with that. Brenda, what's coming in between Devin, Vincent, Gemini, and I for today or tomorrow? There could be communication that comes in. Look out for having a little argument or disagreement. Not a big deal. Five of Wands. It may be a miscommunication or something. And then, yeah, all I see right now is communication as of right now over the next couple of days. But be clear about what it is that you want, especially if there is that little miscommunication. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Maybe feeling a little bit like stressed out about something, and it may be because things are misaligned or the two of you aren't on the same page. Listen to your intuition and express your wants and needs around the situation. It looks like things may be a little bit out of balance this week. Nothing terrible is happening. It just may be that not much is happening. Dr. Sony, what are N's feelings for me? He came very close to me in our workout class today. He may find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, pleasant, easygoing, kind-hearted, empathetic, a loyal friend. Kritika, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. The world is at your feet. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, although Cancer comes up the strongest. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs, and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Devin, did you see me having a fling on my Miami trip? It's possible, but the chance seems kind of low. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. Kara, general for August. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have good news that comes in around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true. You may be planning travel. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tamana, new love. Yeah, leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and you have choices and options coming in. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life is moving forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Clara, how will my performance at UWE be like? I hope to be in the top. I think you will. You have a disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you're feeling relief with the results. So I think you'll do very well. I do have the best mods. Thank you, Mary. Talak, will I pass my upcoming exams in September? I think you will, yeah. YP, what is coming next for me this week, particularly Thursday. Life is a little out of balance. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've got, you might feel as if like you have like bad luck or things are not going the way that you planned. But there is a new beginning on the horizon. I don't think that's going to happen in August though. I think the new beginning may be towards the end of the week. The end of the year, with growth, change, and transformation. But if you feel like you're holding on to something that's just not working for you, it may be time to let that go. Whoops. Oh my goodness. What the hell have I done here? I did your toe, right? I think I did. Felt like I did. Cosmic, is the church guy Kevin married? He mentioned family, but not specific. I think he is married. If he's not married, there may be somebody around him. Amu, love and romance coming in. You have a new fire sign coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. They may be fire. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon. If you feel like you're holding on to something that no longer serves you, it may be time to like disconnect from that if you want your life to move forward. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Vicky, general for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race. You got justice in reverse, which can either indicate that you may feel as if someone has treated you unfairly or like something is out of balance. I don't know what that is, but you'll figure it out. You have take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But something is definitely out of whack with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Or there may be disorganization or feeling like something's just not working out right. I don't know what that is. It's okay. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. KM, is T and N in a relationship? I think so. Yeah, something is going on between these two people. TR, why is A not talking to me? Is it something to do with me or his personal situations? I think he may be setting a boundary. So I don't know what your relationship is between the two of you, but it's like setting a boundary or feeling like two of you may not be on the same page, and he's putting his energy elsewhere. So it's kind of a combination of both. A little bit of a combination of both. T-Bet for the next romantic date. Maybe sometime within the next 3 weeks, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not too bad. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Starfall for the next 48. You have slow and steady wins the race, but paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. You have money coming in, finances are improving. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward with choices and options around social activity. Payment weekly reading. Making decisions that push life forward. Listen to your intuition and life comes back into balance. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you can get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? New love, love. You have a wish that comes true around love moving forward, possibly with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Although Aquarius comes up the strongest with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Sorry, Abdul's next actions towards me after his text today. Things look a little out of balance. Justice is in reverse, but you should hear from him again, like maybe within the next week or 10 days, probably through text message. Mel, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and there may be relief around finances improving, around like a side business or side hustle. A solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week, and then you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life moves forward. Areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant, and if it's financial, that could be moving forward this week. If not, it could be two different things. Money comes in, and then areas of your life are moving forward. Not too bad. Oh, he said he's busy. Okay. Now I have general for the rest of August. You may be planning travel. You may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. And then you have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money comes in, finances improve. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this month. Sean, will I be able to do my full breast cancer collection for October? I think you will be, yes. Yes, Mel, it was 10 of Pentacles. Yep. Butterfly A wants the orange cards, which are always going in every different direction. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed, go forth, enjoy. Don't hold back. Express yourself, experience, and share. Very good. This one is clear, cancel, and release. You're being guided to clear your life of energy and negative and challenging people or situations. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments that you may be using to put yourself down. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you're saying something, even jokingly about yourself, that may be negative or have a negative effect on you, you may realize that that's not working for you. And angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything that no longer serves you, or anything that may be taking away from your love, positivity, and peace. Okay. Is there anyone else here I have an answer for? Otherwise, I will wrap it up and I will see you guys later. Alrighty, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice morning. Bye-bye.